Hello, my name is Chris Mahaffey, and I have the honor of being your Scout Executive. Today's the first video in a series of videos for our local unit leaders about some upcoming things here in the Mid-America Council. So thanks for taking the time up front to view this video. A couple of things: summer camp, long-term camping opportunities, popcorn, and then some strategic items. Summer camp is a great opportunity for kids to get a year's worth of scouting experiences in just a very few days. Summer camp out at Camp Cedars for all of our Scouts BSA troops the sign-up has gone very well, but we still have about 25 troops that we have not heard from here in the Mid-America Council. Know that it's important that we want to see your unit do a long-term camp. And if it's not here in the Mid-America Council, we want to know where you're going. And we would like also the opportunity to come and visit that camp so that we can see the type of experiences that they're offering you there that maybe we don't offer in our camp, and then we can figure out a way to add those things to our experiences at Camp Cedars. Camp Amakara Little Sioux for all of our Cub Scout families. Sign up is going very well for that as well. We have 7 weekends in the months of June and July that you can sign up for. My family is looking forward to the weekend. My children are already talking about going camping with Dad and the rest of our den, so that's going to be an exciting time. Make sure that you visit our council website and go ahead and sign up for those. You don't have to go by pack. While we would prefer you to go by pack, if there's a weekend that doesn't work for you as a family, we want you to come and have that experience so you can sign up and bring your children with you, and we will pair you with a larger den during that time. Day camps are also coming up. Those are great opportunities. We've got 20 plus opportunities for day camps. Make sure that you're taking advantage of those. Between 1, 3, and 5 day camps, there's lots of opportunities, so have your children sign up and participate in those as well. Popcorn, I know it's just April, but bear with me. We've got some exciting things coming in popcorn for this fall, and I think that you're going to want to be a part of all that we offer. There's a brand new app that our vendor Trails End has rolled out to us that's going to be available for us to test starting in June with certain units, that it should help streamline the process for selling popcorn. That's a lot of what we're trying to do, is we're trying to take the burden of being a scout leader out of scouting and make it more fun so that you can spend more time building memories with your family. So if you haven't already signed up, go ahead and go into the system and sign up for the popcorn sale this fall. For those units that sell $7,500 or more in 2018, you're going to get a free banner, and you're going to get the communications about all the app and some of the exciting things coming. I think you're going to really enjoy the opportunities we have for kids in the popcorn sale this fall. Thanks in advance for doing that. Let's talk about some activities. Easter egg hunt. Easter's coming up in 2 weeks, but we want to make sure that we've got a community Easter egg hunt Sunday the 14th out at Camp Wakanda from 12 to 2. We want to see your family there. It's a great opportunity for scouts to come and help hide eggs, and for Cub Scouts to be able to find them. Bring your children, bring a neighbor, and have a great time for 2 hours out at beautiful Camp Wakanda as we hunt Easter eggs. Also, Scout Day at the races. We love Pinewood Derby, so why wouldn't you take your kids to a big car race, right? So Scout Day at the Derby is May the 10th. We have over 4,000 tickets for families here in the Mid-America Council. So all you have to do is to send an email or call the service center and let us know how many tickets you want for that May race, and we will either drop them in the mail and send them to you, or if you would like to stop by and see our wonderful folks in Scouter Services and you pick those up, then we will have them ready for you. But we want to fill the grandstands at the race on May the 10th, so please make sure you join us for that. Let's talk about some strategic items. As I've listened and gone and visited scouting units, there's a couple things I want to talk about real quick. 3 things that we're working on from an executive board level that I think is very prudent to share with you. There's a renewed focus on making sure that every unit leader is trained. I'm a unit leader now for the first time in more than 20 years with my kids, and I realize as a den leader for the Bears, there's an awful lot that we require to be fully trained. There's a couple of strategic things that we want to make sure that you complete in order to be trained to deliver a quality scouting program. So help us help you to make sure that we're providing the resources so that everybody gets a great experience, and we need as many trained leaders as humanly possible in every unit. Advancement. Advancement is a way that we measure to make sure that the program is being delivered in a uniform way across units in the council. So as we finish this program year here in May coming up, make sure that all of your advancement is put into Scout Book so that it's up to date, so that when we start again in August and add all those new kids and we have advanced kids to that next rank, they're off and ready to go. It's important for every youth to receive at least one rank advancement on an annual basis. And then a long-term outdoor adventure. We've already talked about summer camp. I know there's lots of units that are going to high adventure bases this summer. We're sending 27 kids to the World Scout Jamboree at the end of July. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The last time the World Jamboree was on U.S. soil was in 1967. So there's lots of long-term outdoor program experiences for your kid. Make sure that they have the opportunity to go. And if finances are a problem for that experience to happen with your family, don't sit idly by. Say something to your unit leader. We have scholarships available for outdoor program adventures, and we want to make sure that we see your kid at summer camp and on some of these high adventure bases that we send kids to on a regular basis. Communication. I know as I've listened to many of you that our communication is probably not what it should be, but an organization of 19,000 youth and 7,000 adults, and everybody wants to be communicated with in a different way, it's a little bit difficult. But here's two things that we've listened to enough volunteers and we know that we can do better. We have instituted a new app. It's a iHub app, and it's a communication tool much like social media where you can go and sign up for a channel and you can receive the information that you want to receive in a timely manner. So I would encourage you to go to the link below and sign up for the channels that you want, and every time that you go in and you have somebody log in, they're going to be put into a drawing for a $100 gift certificate for our Scout Shop. And who doesn't need that this time of year as we're getting ready to go to camp, right? The second thing that we've heard an awful lot is our website. Our website hasn't really been updated in the last decade, and our new marketing communications director, along with our board member from Valmont that is on our marketing committee, they've really taken the time to spend time with volunteers and professionals alike to ensure that we are providing the type of website that you want to go to find information from. So that's going to be rolling out. There'll be a soft launch May, and then we'll do a really good communication piece the 1st of June after we make sure we've worked a lot of the bugs out, that you are aware of the new website, the updated calendar on a regular basis, remind you again about iHub and the things that we're doing there. I want to say thank you. Volunteers do an awful lot of delivering the scouting program, and without you, it just wouldn't happen. So much of what we do as a local council is in support of you, and we're all just people. We're people trying to make the world better, serving one kid at a time, and I appreciate what you do to make that happen. Make sure that you send any comments to me about what we can do to help streamline and declutter our scouting program to make it easier for you as a unit leader to serve, and what we could do to actually help you recruit a unit leader to be part of the scouting program. We've got some exciting things that are happening. We're going to go through some more tough times with what's been in the press about the national organization. But remember, we're the ones that make a difference here. We're the ones making a difference with our families on a regular basis on a Monday or Tuesday night every week, and pouring into our kids so they can be the next leaders of this great country. If you've got any questions or concerns, you can always send them to me at the email address below, mac@scouting.org. Or I look forward to seeing you at a roundtable or in a unit meeting if I get the invite. Thanks again for all you do. We'll see you along the scouting trail.